There's always two sides to a story. Tonight in an Eyewitness News exclusive, we hear from the MTA bus driver accused of spitting on a female passenger in Brooklyn after following her off the bus. That bus driver says it was the passenger who kicked and spit on him first. Kimberly Richardson spoke to the man who admits he lost his cool but says the passenger was also in the wrong.
Looking back, I wish I just stayed on the bus, but at that point, I didn't know what happened.
It was this moment Ulashad Nalale wishes he could do over again, admitting he made a mistake. That's the 51-year-old MTA bus driver spitting on a mother of two. But this married father from Nigeria tells me in this exclusive interview, this cell phone video only tells part of the story, saying he too was assaulted.
I want to apologize to my daughter. I want to apologize to my friend. I want to apologize to my friend because that's not the person I am.
Saturday afternoon, the 51-year-old was driving the B25. Sapphire Phillip got on with her two kids in a new stroller. She says she didn't yet know how to collapse. In this picture, you see her sitting in the back, blocking the rear exit. The driver says he first made an announcement on the PA.
All baby stroller gotta be folded for other customer safety.
He says she didn't move. He called transit headquarters, and while on the line, he says she began assaulting him.
She punched me multiple times in the head, and she spat on my face. And at that moment, I could not take it no more. And I was confused, perplexed, shocked.
Sapphire got off the bus, and that's when the driver went after her. Police did respond. Both declined to press charges. The driver telling me at that point, Sapphire told the officers what she had done.
I just regret getting in his face. You know, I did get in his face, so I regret doing that.
But this driver insists it was much more than that. There are no cameras on his bus, but he points out while he was talking with headquarters, it was an open line that should have recorded everything. The MTA is investigating.
What's up, YouTube? This is James coming
The
back
case in Westchester County is
with another informative video. Hope everybody's doing well out there on this Tuesday. I'm doing pretty good myself. I come across this messed up ass story right here. That's just not cool. You understand? First of all, you shouldn't be spitting on nobody with all these diseases going around. You understand? Coronavirus and shit. You shouldn't be spitting on nobody. You know, in some places that could be a death sentence. You see? You shouldn't do that. Number two, with everything that's going on out in public transportation and what have you, you would think that these buses, wherever, you know, here in America would have surveillance cameras and all that kind of stuff, you know, because there's been plenty of incidents where passengers may have attacked bus drivers for whatever. We've seen a lot of them, you know. But in this case, this man says that, you know, she spit on me and kicked me first simply because he asked her to, you know, collapse a baby stroller that she claims that she didn't know how to collapse. All I know is this whole entire situation could have been handled differently, you know. But let's read briefly what this story entails for ourselves, you know. This happened in Clinton Hills, Brooklyn. The MTA is investigating after video appears to show one of his bus drivers spitting on a woman in Brooklyn. The incident took place Saturday evening near Ashland Place and Fulton Street in Clinton Hill. The driver and 31-year-old mother, Sapphire Phillips, had apparently gotten into an argument about her stroller. Phillips says she had been out shopping with her two daughters and bought a new stroller for the 2-year-old when she got, well, her 2-year-old, when she could not figure out how to fold the stroller while trying to get on the bus. Well, B25 bus. I told the driver I was getting on the bus. I don't know how to close the stroller, Phillips said. Phillips says she kept trying and took out the manual for the stroller, which turned into an exchange of harsh words between her and the driver. So he ordered everyone off the bus. Okay, I can understand maybe, it being that it's a new stroller, that she probably didn't know how to operate it. You know how that is. All strollers don't work alike. But I think that bus driver was out of line. I really do believe that. You can get off of it. Whatever. My point is this: whatever happened should have went down on that bus right there on that bus. If she actually kicked and spit on you on that bus, it's too bad there's no witnesses even to, to collaborate your story. That you say that she spit on you. But whatever happened on that bus should have went down right there on that bus instead of you getting off of the bus, running behind her and chasing her, and then spitting on her. See, everybody saw that shit. There's no denying it, okay? But to continue, a photo eyewitness news, well, let me say that again. A photo eyewitness news obtained apparently shows the stroller blocking the rear exit. Philip and her daughters were the last to leave the bus. The video shows the driver then run out of his bus and approach the woman. That's when spit landed on my face, she said. I heard yelling. When I turned around, he spit in my face and he ran back to the bus. Philip says the driver was saying hurtful things to her. He was talking about baby father. Okay. Yeah, he getting pretty personal, You need to tell your baby father to get you a car. You don't need to be on my bus, she said. The MTA releasing the following statement. The bus operator depicted in this disturbing video is being held out of service while we conduct an investigation, and we encourage anyone with information to contact us. Philip admits she said things she now regrets, but is planning to sue the MTA after the spinning incident. I'm gonna tell you something. I believe the young lady. Okay, I do. I don't know why that guy chased that woman down and spit on her. Because I think if she had a spit on him, while they were on that bus together, I think it would have went down right then and there. I really do. Okay. Dude got kind of personal, talking about why your baby's, your father won't buy you a car and all that kind of stuff. This is just out of hand. And I also know this too. A lot of people from whatever foreign countries, regardless of what color they are, tend to want to come here. Not all people from different countries, okay, foreign countries, but regardless of what color they are, and they want to come here to this country and look down on the black people that's occupying this country. All right. I noticed that, you know what I mean? I noticed that no matter what color they are, even, some Africans, Nigerians, or what have you, they have this idea, this thing about them that they act as though they're better than, the existing black people here. Okay. That's just the way I feel about it. But yeah, I think this should have been, handled a little bit different and what have you. But they need to get to the bottom of it. They really do. And dude was wrong. I think he was wrong, for running off of that bus and running up behind that young lady and spitting in her face. All right, that shit wasn't cool. And I really don't believe, and it could have happened. She could have spit on him. I don't know, but I think whatever happened, it should have went down right there on that bus. I don't think that he should have had to chase her off of the, get off the bus, run up behind her and get a spit in, then run back. That shit ain't cool. But y'all tell me what y'all think about this story. I'm interested in hearing y'all thoughts and opinions on it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Please remember, people, to live your life as though we are being watched. Simply because we are. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.